Oh, dude, last weekend was really fun. We just had like 7 of us. We brought a bunch of beanbags to the drive-in theater, and then we just set them outside. Beanbags, see, love that for you, but for people like me who have pseudo-global tricliteral dysphobia. Shut the up. Not everything is a disorder. Sometimes it's just a you problem. Number 2.
What? No, but for real, I really do have a disorder where I can't sit on beanbags. I don't like beanbags. They make me feel icky. And the fact that you've just made this video, I am absolutely offended. Guys, we are back there again. Now, before we get into the absolute meat and gravy of today's video, because, oh my god, I have some pretty shocking stuff to show you, believe me. I feel like we have to ease ourselves into it. There's just no absolute plausible way you can jump into something like that. I mean, you totally could. I just need a thumbnail, basically. So, before we actually react to the bit of the video that I really want to show you guys, let's just start off with a kind of silly one, and then we'll jump into the really silly stuff. Okay, guys? Okay, here we go. Ah, yes, the good up makeup challenge. Now, guys, that was rather silly. Guys, today I got a bit of a shocking one for you. I feel like I've been saying that way more as of late, but I do. Retro Phantom sent me this. I was a little bit beyond belief. You know, like one of those stories when someone tells you something, you just think that they're straight up lying. There's no possible way that this actually exists. Well, guys, you might want to sit down for this one, because the fake disorder community really sat there and said, like my boy Drake, it's now time for a silly one. They're just straight up making diagnoses at this point, and some of the comments to this were just hilarious, but let's get straight into it. An MUD, characterized by being obsessed with your mental health disorders, etc.
etc.
Symptoms include purposely or accidentally making yourself worse mentally. So straight off the back, we have a bit of a spectrum there, really covering all grounds. Whether you're doing it purposely or if you're not. Really narrows it down if you ask me, guys. Anxiety or depression. Again, not really narrowing it down too much, but sure, I mean, that's quite a big spectrum of things. Common sparkling breakdowns, etc.
etc.
Etc, bro. It kills me with the, what does that really mean? Etc. Could you imagine if you went to the doctors and your doctor was like, yeah, you got stage 4 cancer and, I don't know, etc. So, yeah, probably you're fucked. What do you mean, etc? That's not a diagnosis. It's like the guy from that movie, Split. Etc.
etc.
Yeah, literally. Delusions, hallucinations, and again, guys, our favorite, etc. Really hitting us with the etc. Oh, it gets worse. Don't worry. Hyper-focusing on mental health or disorders, generally which may lead to obsessing over yours. It has its own bullet point, etc. I don't think that's a symptom, just etc. But anyway. Oh, by the way, it also comes with its own cute little flag. Oh, look at that, guys. Isn't that adorable? No. I mean, it must be real. It has a flag, guys. You can't tell me it's not real now. I've seen it with my own eyes. It has a flag. Debate me in the comments. Try and change my mind. You just simply can't. It clearly exists. Why does this look like this should be the equivalent of the St. Patrick's flag?
Being drunk at all. We're all there for a laugh.
Anyway, next one. Repetitive mistake disorder. Oh, fuck off. Guys, how? What do you mean? Repetitive mistake disorder. You know someone made this. You know the person that made this clearly up bad. You just know they did. Look, babe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sleep with your sister for the 4th time. You know it's my condition. I'll try and change, but it's just me. It's who I am to my core, babe. You know I can't help it. You know I have repetitive mistake disorder, you know? And if you leave me at this point, well, to be honest, that's rather ableist. What do you guys reckon? Is this a real disorder? Repetitive mistake. Oh, God. Try and wiggle your way out of any scenario. And you can! With the new repetitive mistake disorder, boys. It literally dropped last Tuesday. Who pre-ordered, guys? I've already got my copy. I'm using this in court. Officer, I didn't mean to steal this person's car. It's just one of my many symptoms of repetitive mistake disorder. This is so dumb. And again, so characterized by repetitive non-learning from your mistakes. This doesn't mean you can't recover though. Okay, well that's good to know. The comments for this one were pretty funny. They were basically saying, guys, it's really just time to grow up. If you're fucking up this much that you have to create a whole made up disorder to mask the fact that you're just a terrible human being, that's pretty low. Couldn't agree more. Again, let's just run through some of the symptoms real quick, guys, because I could just be blowing this off prematurely, right? Like, could be some people right now screaming in the comments down below, getting mad at me.
Blaze, this is a real disorder.
Okay, I hear you. Let's hear some of the symptoms, shall we? Symptoms include anxiety, or again, such a broad spectrum of stuff, but okay, confusion, misunderstanding of social situation, okay, misunderstanding of boundaries, and then again, boys and girls, our favorite whole bullet point for this, etc. Mental health characterized by being obsessed with your mental health. Oh my, like, Retro Phantom made a good point. This is probably just someone who got kicked out of their Discord. Now they're doubling down. No, it really is real. It is, I swear. I'm just telling you guys, if you're being diagnosed with someone with pink hair who's the age of 14 and feeding you this shit and you believe it, I don't even care, man. I don't even really care like what age you are and if you're believing this. Pretty gullible if you believe any of this stuff. I'm just being honest. Maybe there needs to be its own disorder for that. Hey guys, you know, at this point there might as well be gullible disorder. You already know what one of the common symptoms for this is, etc. I actually think that might be just a big pandemic at the moment on Reddit and TikTok especially. Gullible disorder, guys. You may suffer with it. Do you believe any of this stuff? Did you leave a dislike on today's video because you're mad that I called this out and you still believe it? Well, little Timmy, I hate to say this. This is serious. You have very severe gullible disorder. I'm sorry. There ain't no amount of therapy that can fix stupid stupid disorder, guys. Honestly, the amount I browse the web, I think even stretching as far as saying stupid disorder isn't that far of a stretch. Would you guys agree? Can I get a yeah for stupid disorder in the comments? Social paranoia disorder, aka SPED. Isn't that just anxiety? But okay, let's read on. Characterized by extreme paranoia related to leaving groups or communities. Yeah, I get it. You've just described anxiety. Boys, they really be making anything up at this point, huh? Holy shit. Extreme, and then one of the fucking side effects, extreme anxiety. Yeah, no shit. You basically just described anxiety. Oh, this is so dumb. You guys ever get really sad? They call it POO disorder. It's like you can't wake up in the morning, you just feel really sad. But Blaze, isn't that like depression? Oh, I can see why you would think that, but it's not. And the hashtags as well. Oh, amazing. And last but not least, with our final bullet point, etc. I want to see what the comments really say, so let's have a look. Brace yourself, you know it's gonna be dumb. Symptoms include etc. Yeah, obviously that's just a professional term, etc. I feel like I can't get over the fact that they actually put that in there. To me, that is actually hilarious. I was just going to comment this too. LOL. Like, what the f is etc. supposed to mean? Imagine if that was on like WebMD or whatever as an actual symptom of something. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know, but it has the same vibe as when you don't have enough words written for an essay, so you just start adding unnecessary words until you have enough written. Are you, for one, penny second saying that they may have made this up? I don't know about that one. Etc. Guys, I wish I could just say the word etc. and extend this video out to 10 minutes. The worst symptom of them all. It is pretty devastating when I go to the doctors and I get hit with the etc. symptom. Oh, I just want to cry. There's just no coming back from that. We really have just come to the point now of people actually just creating disorders. I mean, why not, right? If it's that easy to pretend, you might as well just make up some that fit your narrative. I feel like it's quite hilarious in my opinion. It's just another way for people, I find, to just do awful things and get away with it. Because then you can class it as freaking, what was that one? Repetitive mistake disorder. I've never in my life heard such nonsense. I suppose a lot of the people on the fake disorder cringe subreddit do quite literally make up the symptoms, so they might as well just make up the diagnosis that goes along with it now. It's actually pretty fitting, I can't lie. Again, just blown away when I heard this one, when Retro Phantom told me. Very interested to hear what you guys think about this. Is this real? Is this something that you guys suffer with? I'll be honest, if I ever fuck up in the future, I'm definitely using that one. Just so gimmicky at this point. But yeah, hope you guys are having a great week. Wanted to share this one with you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.